Well, here we are. It's another Nintendo Direct. I haven't done a reaction video since February. So, yeah, I got new equipment. I've got a new water bottle that I actually have stickers on. How about that? But what hasn't changed is that these are done at ass o'clock in the morning. I just. Oh, someone in the chat brought up the potential of Tomodachi Life. Yes, that would be really fun. I'm going to temper my expectations. I'm going to expect they're going to talk about Fantasy Life. That's the only game right now that I can see them talking about that I'm looking forward to. They might talk about Plaza because Pokemon Legends ZA, which I hope is a real crowd pleaser. But right now, I'm tempering my expectations by wearing a shirt of Final Fantasy VI, which never gets shit. It got the Game Boy Advance remake, and that is all. I mean, I got the PlayStation thing, which was basically just a port with new FMVs. We don't count the pixel remasters. We don't, because they look hideous. Let's see. I had someone visit my Animal Crossing town to pick up some items. You remember during the days of E3, I would say things like, whenever I was excited for something, I would say they could make it my birthday present. Well, my birthday was last Thursday. So, it's a good thing I did audio tests before this, because I realized that it was still actually hooked to my old condenser. So it wasn't recording any audio. I'm still a little nervous, even though I've done tests and tests and tests. I gotta turn that frickin' chat off, though. Yeah, I love how they say there will be no mention of the Nintendo Switch successor during this presentation. Because they confirmed a few weeks ago that it was on its way. Pardon me, I do have the sniffles again. Unlike back in February, it is not the galloping crud. I, however, have been hit with the ass end of allergies. I just smacked right in the nasal passages. So what are you guys hoping for? I know that by the time anyone watches this, you're all going to have seen it. So, what was everyone hoping for, and did you get it? I'm gonna pause the recording now, and I will see you when it starts. Actually, related to the allergies and stuff and sniffling and recording while I'm sick, I watched a oh, here we go. I saw someone who was doing death battle compilations, and they were using some of mine, and one of them was the one where I had my mask on and I took it off and I had my nose stuffed up because I was sick at the time, and yeah. Oh, hello, Luigi. How are you? Oh, this is Mario and Luigi series, isn't it? Oh, everyone's gonna be freaking out. Huh?
Luigi! Yeah.
Is this a new one, or I'm guessing since since we're not getting a subtitle, it's just the first one. Hey. Shoot him out of a cannon. Yep. Yep. I actually haven't played this. I just knew that was what it was setting up because that's the kind of humor these games have, isn't it? Oh my god, what? You know, I don't think I've seen any of these things before. Like, you know how I tend to pick up things through fandom osmosis? I don't think I've seen those guys, like, ever. Kapow, 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 kapow. I ain't a pig. Oh, it's all electrical stuff. Okay. This must be a new game then. Even though it just said Mario and Luigi. Wasn't the company shut down? Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. Brothership. Ah. Oh, that's actually not far.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Well, I mean that shows
That was the first
how little I have
entry
experience
in the
with
Mario
these.
and Luigi series in
That I can
almost
only
9
tell
years.
something's up when I
Mario and
don't
Luigi
know
Brothership.
something through fandom osmosis.
Please look forward to a seafaring adventure.
People thought the series was
unfolds across
dead
mysterious
because
islands,
the company shut
as well
down.
as evolved Bros moves with Mario.
Bros moves.
Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Bring the championships home.
Oh yeah,
On
yeah,
the
they
go.
did that trailer
The
that had the
Nintendo
actual
World
championship
Championships is heading
competitors
to the Nintendo Switch system.
not included in their entirety.
Take
Yes.
on over 150 speedrunning challenges from across 13 NES games. From lightning-fast beats to action-packed battles.
Cool. Poppin' wheelies.
Familiarize yourself with each challenge and perfect your timing.
Cool.
Then give it your best shot and aim for the top of the online leaderboards. You can also try more difficult legend
Look at these
challenges.
sitting atop a scale. I am fixing my mistakes in the
Like
timing.
completing Super Mario Brothers in one go.
Like
using
maybe
warp
one
pipes.
person is going to get that reference.
Stuck on a legend challenge? Check out classified information for handy tips and
It's
tricks
the-
to help you improve. Put
It's
your
the, like,
skills
the
to
old,
test in survival mode. where
guides
you'll
that
race
came with
against
your
ghost
games.
data of players worldwide. After each round, half of the players will be eliminated. You've
Ooh.
only got one shot to survive. Will you be the last one standing? Nintendo World Championships NES Edition launches on Nintendo Switch July 18th. Pre-orders for the
That-
digital version are available now on Nintendo
Here's
eShop.
here's the thing though.
Deluxe set containing a physical
How
version of the game
online
and other
is it?
bonus items is also available for pre-order.
How online is it?
The final battle.
And also,
of
was
Fairy
that an
Tail is about to
actual
begin.
NES cartridge?
Relive the climactic Alvarez Empire arc from the hit anime Fairy Tail in this action RPG. Set in the vast kingdom of Fiore, Team Natsu prepares to finish their fight. Engage in real-time battles.
So,
unleash
conceivably,
powerful
it could
attacks,
be
and use
a
different kinds of magic based on
crossover
who's in
with
your party.
Pokemon Ranger. Fiore region, yeah.
Work together with your teammates to take down
I
powerful
never
enemies.
claimed to be clever. Alright. I never claimed to be clever.
Fairy Tail
I only
2
claim to have the
launches on
tunneling
Nintendo
brain rot.
Switch this winter. Embark on a multi-dimensional journey. From Final Fantasy series creator Hironobu Sakaguchi.
Okay, I'm sorry, I saw that character and I thought, is it near
Uematsu
related?
Comes the turn-based RPG Fantasian. The world is slowly being robbed of its civilization. To restore his memories, Leo must
By
confront
eggs.
an evil entity threatening all mankind.
You know,
Skills are the
as you
ticket
do.
to winning battles. Adjust a skill's trajectory to target multiple enemies at once.
Cool. Come on,
You can
magic.
also send enemies you've encountered to a separate dimension and fight them later.
Ah.
The
Dimension.
more enemies there are, the more you can wipe out in one shot.
Oh, okay, so you gotta chain your attacks?
Let them go!
Now, let us save the world together.
Do you have to say that so malevolently?
Fantasian Neo Dimension launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Which holiday? There
Another
are
sport
many.
is coming to Spoko Square.
I'm kind of surprised
Basketball is being
basketball
added as
isn't
a
already
free
part of
update
that.
to the Nintendo Switch sports game.
Will this be included in physical copies from now on, or?
And shoot. In 2-on-2 matches using motion controls. Try out 3-point challenge solo and score as many baskets as you can within the time limit. Up to
I like
4
that
players
whatever
can
the
also
character
compete in
looks like
5
that they're
street
focusing
battles.
on, it still has the same
Besides
person
local play,
doing the
you can team up with
demonstration.
players worldwide in 2-on-2 online matches.
Chaos Magician. Yes. Finally, I can realize my dream of being a
This
Dark
free
Lord in
update
a
for
sports
Nintendo Switch
game.
Sports dunks its way onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
Is that feeding into her hair? Their hair? Its hair? I can't tell. Yeah, look at that. Like a beehive hairdo. Oh. Oh, hello. Looks like there's a lot there, but you can only go on a small path. Well, it looks like this will appeal to Hollow Knight fans. While they wait for Silk Song. Am I right? Which Mio memories in orbit. Cool, cool.
It's an array of cartoon classics.
Which a lot of people expect Silk Song
Leap
to be
into a
announced in
new
a
update
Nintendo
for
Direct,
Disney
but I don't know
Illusion
why.
Island. Monoth's
It's
greatest
never been a
detective
Nintendo
is solving
exclusive.
a mystery, and only Mickey and friends can help.
So I don't
In
really
the
get
brand
it.
New adventure, Mystery and Monoth. Uncover hints and evidence scattered throughout the world. Then use the dashboard to crack each case. What big secret lies at the end? Start sleuthing because this
Dash
free update
Dolphin,
launches on
dash
Nintendo
board.
Switch later today.
You have multiple dashes.
Island adventures await.
Is this the one that
Customize your
has
character.
what's his name?
Then
Big
meet friend
Adventures
Hello
or
Kitty,
whatever? The
Karate,
crocodile,
and
the
other
first
familiar
for like the
faces in this
first
open world
thing they've
adventure.
used him in
Team
like
up with your new
40
pals to
plus
solve
years,
mysteries
and he was
restore
frozen in
Friendship
ice the
Island.
whole time.
Hello Kitty
Big
Island
Challenges,
Adventure
that's his
launches as
name.
a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch system next year.
Wait, timed console exclusive? But that game was already
Let's
out.
get loony in this
Oh, that's an
wacky
interesting
sports game.
art style.
Play as Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Porky Pig, and
Hmm. I see they're
more
trying to do
across 4 arcade
The cartoon
sports.
style, but
Unleash the
it's
full
not
power of
quite.
Acme across iconic levels in up to 4-player local co-op. But watch out for falling anvils. Looney
It's
Tunes
interesting to see
Wacky
this
World
kind
Sports
of-
crashes onto Nintendo Switch this fall.
What's up, Doc?
It's kind of, we're going to make it look like the show's
Emergency meeting.
style. Oh yeah,
New
this was
crewmate and imposter roles are being added to
This
Among
was
Us.
spoiled
Alert others when
a bit
eliminated
ago.
as a noisemaker. Plant tracking devices
but
on
in
others
games
as a
other
tracker,
than
or
things like
turn invisible while taking out
Cuphead-inspired
players
stuff.
as a
Even though
phantom.
that
Suss things out
that's
when
all,
this free
folks, things
update
kinda
for Among Us sneaks onto
destroyed the
Nintendo
immersion
Switch
because it
later
was
today.
clearly CG.
A monster army is at your command.
Okay. I mean, yeah, I play
This is
Pokemon.
Felicidad, a realm of monsters. Those who command and raise them are called Farmagia and play a vital role
Okay,
in the
that
land's
thing with the blue
civilization.
horns is a
10
Digimon, alright?
Farmagia must
In fact,
rise up
I think it's like
against
3
the
different
oppressive
Digimon.
Magus to stop his vicious reign of the underworld. Raise monsters and lead them into the fight against the Magus' army. Plant seeds,
Of course you farm.
then cultivate and harvest them to make your
So,
buddies come to life.
basically it's Rune Factory. Oh, you grow the
They can
enemy,
then train
or
for
the
battle.
monsters. You're supposed to have a
Give
balanced
commands to your
team.
monsters and exploit enemy weaknesses in action-packed combat.
Nice, nice.
Merge all of the battle buddies in your party to call forth a giant fusion summon and
Cool,
wreak havoc
cool.
on your foes.
Imagine if they just made
Join
a
the
Digimon
rebellion to stop
farming
the
game.
Magus in Farmagia, launching on Nintendo Switch November 1st.
Imagine if they did that. That'd be so funny. Oh! Now, here's a series we've not seen in a while.
Donkey Kong Country Returns, originally released on the Wii system, is barreling onto Nintendo Switch in HD. The villainous Tiki Top tribe has hypnotized the local wildlife and stolen Donkey Kong's precious banana hoard.
Oh yeah, say there we go.
Obstacles in the way? Just stomp them. Pound them. And roll on
Sorry,
through.
I'm distracted. I'm
Each
terrible at
level is filled
platformers,
with
so
hijinks,
my
but
primary
they're no
interest
match
is the
for
music.
these top bananas. From manic mine carts to high-flying rocket barrels, and even hitching a ride on Rambi. There are plenty of transportation methods available. Pass a Joy-Con controller to
You know,
buddy
a
for
game that has
2-player
similar
local
music
co-op.
to at least that piece. Get the O.
80 appealing levels are
Is
in store, including the additional levels
But
from
way back on the
Nintendo 3DS
NES,
version.
they did a Darkwing Duck game, and the music is similar to this.
Donkey Kong Country Returns HD swings onto the Nintendo Switch system
Darkwing Duck
January
needs more
16th.
video games. You know, I'm surprised it never got like a beat 'em up.
One of Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong's jungle escapades
I was never able to
returns
beat
in
that
HD.
game.
Plenty of wild actions and antics are in store with these Kongs.
Yeah,
Next, please take a look at this.
of course. Okay, they look familiar. Where have I seen them before? Or anything that looks like them? Oh, Tokyo Metropolitan Symphony Orchestra, but we're getting... Okay, so this is Dragon Quest 3? But do we really have to put everything in the Octopath style? No, Dragon Quest has a very nice art style already. It does not need to look like
Journey with
Octopath.
allies to face the Archfiend.
Okay, that's what
On an
people
epic
say about
adventure.
Final Fantasy VI, that it should look like Octopath. No! They say Pokemon Black and White should look like Octopath. No! No, those are terrible ideas.
Perplexing challenges.
And Octopath has a very nice art style. You know? I am
and
not harshing on its
formidable
art style.
monsters await.
Just keep it unique. You
An
know, keep
iconic
it
RPG
nice.
remade in HD
You know,
2D.
Dragon Quest has an iconic art style already. Why are you wanting to change it?
Forge your own path.
I just don't understand. I
The
mean, look at
legacy
that. Does that look?
begins.
Does that look anything like how it should?
Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D Remake. Coming to Nintendo Switch November 14th.
Now, what's his name? Arisu? So we're getting... Ah! And it's still the same kind. Why?
任天堂ダイレクトをご覧の皆様、こんにちは。ホリーユーズです。ドラゴンクエスト3の映像いかがでしたか？
Not really. You're ruining your own art style. Well, Toriyama's art style.
そして今日
And don't say that this is anything about since he died, because they would have been in development for. They would have been developing this for
時系列
years.
としては3が物語の始めとなっており、3、1、2の順番でプレイしてもらうとあっと驚く展開が待っています。ロト3部作となる3と1と2、どちらもぜひ楽しんでもらえたら嬉しいです。
Okay.
どうもホリーユーズでした。
Thank you, Mr. Hori.
Because you know people are gonna have a completely woeful understanding of how long it actually takes to make games. And
Let's continue with more headlines.
it's like, guys, he died in March. They would have had this game completed.
Let's have some fun.
Oh, Lord.
Say hello to Jaws? Wait, He-Man? Great Scott! Is that Marty McFly?
Why are you
The
playing your
world of
electric
Funko
guitar in
is
the
coming
rain?
to life in this action-adventure mashup for the ages. Play with more than 60 characters as you explore locations based on over 20 iconic movies, TV shows, and more. Use special skills and crafted gadgets to explore.
Okay, outside of
epic
Hill
worlds,
Valley, I
each
haven't
with their
actually
own unique puzzles,
recognized.
hidden areas, and familiar foes. Dinosaurs from Jurassic World and Cylons from Battlestar Galactica. They're certainly
Okay.
not toying around. Unbox the universe when Funko Fusion pops onto Nintendo Switch September 13th.
Freaking weird, man. That's all I can say. Freaking weird.
We've got a smorgasbord of spooky,
Okay.
silly, and strategic games.
Let's go for it. I could go
Ready
for a
an adventure
smorgasbord right
of
now.
Ghoulish proportions?
I think we knew about this one, didn't we?
Summon your courage and explore
Hello?
multiple mansions filled with goofy ghosts, tricky traps, and other supernatural shenanigans. Luigi's
Oh, yeah, wasn't
Mansion
Fatal
2
Frame
HD
supposed to get a-
launches on Nintendo Switch
like a
June
compilation?
27th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Meet the quirky little Dempa Man. Find him, catch him, and lead him on a joyful RPG adventure.
Okay, was not
Explore
expecting to hear
dungeons
anything
and
about
battle
Denpa
monsters.
Man. This also
Customize
looks
all sorts
exactly
of
like
outfits.
Miitopia.
Decorate your island however you'd like, and more. Plus, up to 4
So,
players in local
could
co-op
we be
can team
getting
up to catch special
Tamagotchi
Dempa Man.
later?
The new Dempa Man is free to play and launches as a timed exclusive on Nintendo Switch July 22nd.
Okay.
Strategize away in this tower defense installment of the Metal Slug series.
Okay, yeah, I think we actually
Take
knew about
control
this,
of your
didn't we?
forces and pulverize enemy strongholds. Choose from over 300 units with different abilities, and build out your decks to win tactical tussles. You can also slug it out with other players in online battle.
Of course you can. Can you
Metal
do
Slug Attack
local?
Reloaded storms onto the Nintendo Switch system later today. Embark on an expedition of the damned
The
in this eagerly
Sluice.
awaited sequel to the gothic roguelike RPG.
I know
Board
some
your
people who are going to
stagecoach
be
and set off
extremely
across an
excited
alien
for
landscape
this.
to prevent an apocalypse. Fight off nightmarish fiends in turn-based
Green Scorpion
combat,
is going to be absolutely flipping his shit right
and
now.
upgrade your abilities after each deadly run. Darkest Dungeon 2 launches on Nintendo Switch July 15th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Alright, I think we actually knew that was coming. I don't know if we knew it was coming to
More
Switch.
classic titles are on the way.
Ooh, 4 Swords. Can you actually play it
Play
online?
Link's classic 16-bit adventure and team up online to explore randomized dungeons in The Legend of Zelda:
Toss.
A Link to the Past 4 Swords. Experience the
Okay,
remake
I know
of
people really
Samus's
like
first
this one.
adventure in Metroid Zero Mission. Plus, coming to the new Nintendo 64, Nintendo Switch
A
Online
mature
Mature
game.
17 Plus collection of games.
Oh, okay.
The dangerous lost land to stop the campaigners' nefarious schemes in Turok, Dinosaur Hunter.
Cool, cool.
Infiltrate a corporation
Ah,
to end the
yes.
alien
In time for
conspiracy
the
in Perfect Dark.
remake,
Now with
sequel,
online
whatever it
multiplayer.
is we're getting. That's actually a revisit of Perfect
All
Dark
4
after all
games
this
will be
time.
available for Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members later today.
I heard Perfect Dark is even better than GoldenEye.
Set sail to save the day.
Okay.
This is Verona, a young woman with the ability to communicate with phantoms.
All right.
I will take all of this girl.
Join her on a journey to save her friend Ash. In this new installment in the Phantom Brave series.
Oh, okay. From the art style, I thought it was related to
Take on
Disgaea.
tactical turn-based battles, where you'll combine the phantoms you've befriended with objects in various ways.
Cool.
Combine phantoms with certain objects to maneuver them.
I like the use of string instruments, but
Combine with the
why
cannon
does she
to
gotta
attack a
sound
large
like
area.
that? Okay, I know Japan thinks it's
A
cutesy.
fan to blow enemies around.
But-
Or
No shade to her
combine
voice
with
actress, she's
Verona
just
herself
doing
for
what the director
show-stopping
said,
abilities
but
that can turn the tide of battle.
you know,
Phantom Brave, the lost hero, launches on Nintendo Switch
girls
next
don't
year.
really talk like this.
This one's gonna take you for a ride.
Oh, now Max is gonna be
Seven
flipping his
arcade
shit.
Games featuring Marvel and Capcom characters are fighting their way onto Nintendo
Yes.
Switch as one collection. Clash in X-Men vs. Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Duke it out in Marvel vs. Capcom 2 New Age of Heroes.
Whoa.
Take down the Kingpin in the beat-em-up side-scroller The Punisher.
Oh, wow.
And more.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Hit up training mode to polish your fighting skills and combos.
Cool. Ruby Heart is so cool.
Select online mode
She's
to
just made up
challenge
for the
rivals
game,
around the
and
world.
she's still so cool.
Or play co-op in The Punisher.
Now my question is though, how
You can
much does
also
Disney
cross
make
over
off
to
of
the museum
this?
to view artwork or listen to music from each game.
Because I don't know if they even like
Marvel vs.
They
Capcom Fighting Collection.
own Marvel,
Arcade
but they
Classics
haven't made
launches
any
on
of the
Nintendo Switch this year.
X-Men stuff. Oh, hello. Is this a new Mario Party? Yes.
The latest game in the Mario Party series takes place on an enormous island resort. Get ready to jump into the biggest selection of Mario Party minigames yet in
Yay.
Super Mario Party Jamboree. First, let's see some of the new boards where you'll compete to
The
collect the
hapless
most stars.
toads just wandering up into space.
Take the
I picked
escalators
up
to
these
travel between
balloons. I didn't
floors
know where
in
they were
Rainbow
going.
Galleria. Use in-game coins to get a star at half price when they're on flash sale. But act fast. Ride around and stay on track in Roll'em Raceway. With the new Turbo Dice item, you can move up to 40
Yeah.
spaces with a lucky roll. Here on Goomba Lagoon,
It's
the
gonna
ebb
be
and flow
odd,
of
though,
the tide can change
because
your path.
you're not
And
gonna be
things
able
really
to.
get mixed up when the volcano blows its top. Along with 5 new game
Are there
boards,
golden
2
Goombas
boards
that
from
came out of
previous
there, or
Mario
were they
Party
just kinda
games make
shimmering?
their return.
But anyway, the raceway is going to be
minigames are
odd because you're not
action-packed
going to be able to keep
challenges,
up your pace the
speed
entire
trials,
time.
a battle of wits, and more. And some are controlled by gently shaking or tilting your Joy-Con controllers.
Oh no.
With over 110 minigames, there's a wide variety to enjoy. Also, up to 20 players can go head-to-head online in the Coupathlon mode.
Holy cheese.
Compete against your rivals and aim for first place. Try your best to come out on top. Wait, there are even more new modes? The biggest Mario Party yet will soon be underway when the Super Mario Party Jamboree game
Oh
launches
my
on
god,
the
I'm
Nintendo
so
Switch
tired.
system
We
October
still got,
17th.
we got like 10 minutes to go.
That was the
More than
latest
that.
installment
Well, it's just
of the
around
Mario
40
Party
minutes.
series, Super Mario Party Jamboree. With new boards,
Oh my god, the size of that wiggler.
20-player online gameplay, and more, get ready for the biggest Mario Party in series history.
Cool, cool.
And now, please take a look at this.
Is this the first game getting a remake? No, that's not because that's the Link to the Past design. Although I wouldn't. Oh, you're leaving that. Oh no! Oh noes! Oh noes! Oh noes! That's all I can do, Princess. You're gonna have to dig your way out. Do you play as her? Oh my gosh, playable Zelda! We've wanted this. Spirit Tracks has invigorated us. Hyrule Warriors. But is this a Zelda adventure? And if so, do they call it Legend of Link? Echoes of Wisdom.
Hello everyone, I am Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series.
I am
What you just saw
so
was
glad
the latest installment
that they didn't
of The
feel
Legend of
pressured to
Zelda:
make it
Echoes of
like
Wisdom.
Breath of the Wild again.
This time around, Link has vanished. Now it's up to Princess Zelda to step into the protagonist role. You might be thinking, will Zelda fight with a sword then?
It looks like a staff in
Here,
the
we
logo.
wanted to create a new gameplay style that breaks conventions seen in past Legend of Zelda games with a
Yes,
top-down
absolutely,
perspective.
absolutely.
To explain more, please take a look at this video.
Stolen away. Across the vast lands of Hyrule, strange rifts have appeared and have taken many people, including Link.
He's
Now
got
alone,
one of
Zelda
his-
meets the fairy Tri.
He's got one of the ancient
Receives a
bows.
mysterious staff called the Tri-Rod and sets off on a journey across Hyrule.
It's
to
got the
save her
Triforce
kingdom.
as its trailing
By
hairstyle.
waving the Tri-Rod at a table she found, Zelda learned how to create an imitation of it called an echo. Once you learn an echo of something, you
She's
can
doing
recreate
crafting.
it whenever you'd like. Even if there's a wall blocking your path, you can create echoes of
Neat.
tables to get a leg up.
So she's
Just like that.
learning to use her environment.
You can create wooden boxes,
Nice, nice.
old beds, and unusual things like water blocks.
Oh,
How you use them separately or together is entirely up to you. Learn and create echoes of things you find while exploring Hyrule.
oh, that's
You
good.
might be
Decorative
surprised at
shrub.
what you discover. Even battles will look different. You could pick up and throw a rock echo, for example. That's not all, though. You can also create echoes of monsters.
We know
After
that Zelda
doing
is
so,
good with a
they'll fight
bow.
by your side.
She's used one before in
Monsters
a
have
few
different abilities,
games.
so choose the one you want to create based on the situation. Wisdom is key, after all. In a Hyrule without Link, the fate of the
Zora's.
kingdom is
Oh my
now
gosh.
in Zelda's hands.
How was that? I
That
hope
looks
you enjoyed
magical.
This demonstration of the Echo ability, which channels Princess Zelda's wisdom. There are a lot of echoes in this game. To be honest, I haven't counted them all yet. How you solve puzzles and battle enemies will change depending on the echoes used. In short, we've created a game where each player's experience will be different. The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom launches September 26th.
Nice. People are going to be like, how the hell does this fit into the timeline? Now Numa's going to be all, shut up!
Will also be available at launch.
Shut up, that's
We
how.
hope you're looking forward to playing as Zelda in this new adventure. Now, I'd like to return this moment I'd stolen away back to Mr. Takahashi.
Thank you, Mr. Aonuma. Please look forward to the newest entry in the Legend of Zelda series.
Moment I'd
Let's see a
stolen
few more
away.
headlines.
Let loose and party up.
Oh. This is where I always have to mute it because they always play something copyrighted. Those are some interesting outfits. Isn't Sia the one who's like a complete asshole and made a movie where an autistic girl gets slapped for not conforming to what everyone wants of her? It's like, goodness gracious. Also, it's by Ubisoft, so. Basket Case also really isn't a danceable
on the
song.
horizon.
Okay, I think we
It's
knew
the
about
world
this.
of Horizon in Lego form.
Okay,
Join
I don't
machine
have it on the
hunter Aloy
screen
on a
anymore.
quest to
Why
save
am
the world from an ancient evil?
what? No, stop it.
Journey through lush
No.
landscapes. Dive deep into the cauldrons. Climb up onto tall necks.
Yeah, I don't
and
think we.
traverse other locations
I don't think
inspired
this
by
is a
the original
surprise. It
game.
might be a surprise
But
that
be
it was coming
careful.
for Switch.
Swarms of machines are lurking
But I know we
everywhere.
heard about this before.
Use an array of gadgets like blast boots and gravity bombs to hunt them down. From the nimble
The way
watchers
they hop is so
to
silly.
mighty sawtooths. You might even come across the fearsome Thunderjaw. As you progress, you can help Aloy rebuild her home and customize her appearance with lots of outfits. Oh, and you don't have to explore this vast wilderness
She can actually
alone.
be a Carrot
Team up
Top.
with familiar faces from the world of Horizon in 2-player local or online co-op.
I wonder why they decided to do this. Like, I'd love to be
Horizon Adventures
a
launches
fly on the wall
Nintendo
during that
Switch
decision-making
this holiday.
process.
A strange
Oh.
journey begins.
Oh, interesting. I see the graphics have taken a little bit of a hit, but it still looks nice.
Experience a decaying cyber city through the eyes of a cat separated from their family and friends. Explore alongside a drone known as B-12 to find your way home.
Who I've figured out is actually the main
Carefully
character.
climb to the highest heights. Create new paths for yourself. And stealthily squeeze into tight spaces. Think like a cat to make your way through the city.
I don't think a cat could think to
Careful,
get in
though.
there and get down
Not
there.
everyone is excited to have you slinking around, including hordes of hostile creatures ready to swarm. Keep exploring to venture into more areas of this unfamiliar world and make your way back to safety. Stray finds its way onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Interesting, interesting.
Welcome home, Hobbit.
Oh, interesting. Okay, I keep
If
saying
you've ever
that.
wanted to live like a hobbit from the Lord of the Rings, now a leisurely existence nestled
Oh my
away in an
God.
idyllic, quiet corner of
I
Middle
was
Earth
in
can
a
be yours.
Discord for
Customize your appearance.
a streamer
decorate
who's
your
like
home,
really into
and
Lord of the
settle into
Rings.
life
She's really
in the
into Legend
Shire.
of Zelda.
As a
She closed her
newcomer to the
Discord
little
because she
haven of
said she couldn't
Bywater,
keep up with it,
you'll
even though
befriend
it
your neighbors,
got
work together
maybe
to
like
solve problems, and
maybe
even
a
share
comment a
meal.
day.
Or 3.
But
Explore, garden, fish, forage,
this
and
direct
cook.
has had multiple
The
things
best
that's
way
made
to
me
build
think
a
of her.
Hobbit
So
community is by hosting a dinner party with your homemade dishes. Plus, you can trade with your neighbors for unique decorations or special ingredients for even tastier meals.
I think people are
Friendly
going to be
hobbits and
misreading
familiar
that
faces await your
Tuckborough
arrival
thing.
when Tales of the Shire launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday. Investigate, interrogate,
hello.
checkmate.
Hello, Edgeworth.
2 Ace Attorney spin-off
Oh, here we
games,
go.
including a sequel that was previously unreleased outside of Japan and
Oh,
coming to Nintendo
okay.
Switch as one collection. As the prolific prosecutor Miles Edgeworth, take the case out of the courtroom and investigate
Well, you
crime
guys
scenes. Gather
know
information
that I
by
do,
interviewing people and inspecting evidence. Then
I'm
use
part
the
of a
power
live
of
dub
logic to solve
for
challenging cases.
some of these games. We did the Great
Enjoy
Ace Attorney
all-new
series. We're
hand-drawn
working on the
character
Leighton
visuals from the
crossover
original
right
series
now.
character designer, or swap to the original sprites for a more classic look. Take
That's
a break
fun.
from your investigation to explore the gallery, where you'll find character art, music,
So this is gonna be
including orchestral
nice.
arrangements, and more.
And if you didn't
Past
know that
and
I do
present
that,
collide as you uncover the truth
then you should
at
check
any
out
cost.
my Hear My Voice
Ace
playlist.
Attorney Investigations Collection launches on Nintendo Switch September 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay, well I can tell the character designer is at least the same one as Danganronpa. There was that one. There's that one that gave us a fake out that I don't remember the name of. It was a few years ago.
After a devastating attack by unknown assailants, Takumi Samino's life gets turned upside down. A mysterious school mascot suddenly appears.
School mascot with a
While
floating
Takumi
brain.
manages to get out of harm's way, he's then forced to enroll at the Last Defense Academy, along
Okay.
with 15 other students. Their mission is to defend the school from hostile student enemies for 100 days.
Oh goodness.
An academy shrouded in secrecy. And the unavoidable loss of allies. Can Takumi survive this 100-day trial, colored by extreme and despair, and return to
Well, of
his
course
normal
it's
life?
despair.
The creators of Danganronpa present
Yes, see?
the 100-line Last Defense Academy, launching on Nintendo Switch early next year.
For some reason, I want to say speedruns are probably going to be interesting.
Embark on a saga spanning generations.
Oh, I know how that's capitalized. Is this Saga Frontier?
A full remake
Oh,
of
Romancing Saga.
2 is marching on to Nintendo Switch.
I'm hoping those
Rule
games are
and
related,
expand
or
the
I'm going to
Empire
make
of
myself
Iran
look like a
across multiple
fool.
generations, while challenging
Remember,
the legendary
fandom
7
osmosis.
heroes who have turned to darkness.
That's my primary experience with most things.
In combat, use returning saga features like glimmers to learn skills, and formations to enhance abilities. Turn-based battles have also evolved into timeline battles, where the action order is key. Innovative features like United Attack can also help with strategy.
I am
How will you
so
expand your
tired.
empire? And in which order will you fight the 7 heroes? Every decision you make will dramatically
Would that
alter
be
the course of
Subier
the
or
story.
Subier?
Safeguard your empire's future and protect your legacy from peril.
I can hear Livy
Otherwise,
upstairs.
the vengeful 7
She spent the
heroes
night,
may emerge
so.
victorious.
She just graduated
Romancing
preschool on
Saga
Friday.
2,
so
Revenge of the 7
she has
launches
all
on
summer
Nintendo
ahead of
Switch
her.
October 24th.
They're coming downstairs, and there's
We
one
hope you're
announcement
excited
left,
to
isn't there?
experience the full remake of Romancing Saga 2. That's almost everything for today's
Yeah.
Nintendo Direct.
The bell started meowing.
Next will be our last announcement.
Okay.
Please take a
All right,
look.
give me something good. Give me something good. Tell my life, maybe. Oh, we didn't get anything about Fantasy Life. I thought we would, since it's hi, Livy. Oh, are we finally counting to 4? Hi, Samus. Arlo's gonna be freaking out right now. Oh, it's one of the first-person games. Yes, that's what we were getting, right? That's what we knew we were getting. That's what the 4 logo popping up was. Oh, yeah, you're just gonna leave them there, okay. Olivia, I'm making a video right now. I don't know if you guys heard her. She goes, oh! Oh, who's this? Who this? Oh, yes. Okay. Alright. Alright. People have waited something like 6-7 years for this. Remember, they scrapped this game. Oh, we're getting more further look. This is the game they announced, then they told us, yeah, we didn't like how it was going, so we scrapped it and we're starting from the beginning again. Looks... I don't really know much about that series, but it looks like it's paying off.
That was a first look at Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. After a very long time, we are finally able to share more information about this title.
A very long time.
Release is planned for 2025, so please wait a little bit longer. We hope you're looking forward to Samus Aran's new adventure.
I'm happy
That's
for the
all
people
today's
who are.
Nintendo Direct.
I'm very
Thank you for
happy.
watching.
Like, there's a lot of series that I personally am not into, but I am overjoyed that the fans feel so strongly. You know what I mean? Thank you for watching. All right. Now let's see if I can switch back to this. Well, that was fun. It was, you know how I feel about getting up so early. So, I am going to go back to bed. I hope... oh God, yeah, it hit me. I hope everyone is happy with the choices they have made. Echoes of Wisdom sounds like a game that's been a long time coming. And, I am going to go to bed. I'm going to go back to bed. I am going to go take a nap. And like I said, if you're interested in what I was talking about earlier with my Ace Attorney streams, my fantastic director, Ryoma, has done this for a while now, and things are great. Things are great. I'm incredibly sleep deprived. I couldn't really sleep last night. Then I woke up like an hour and a half early. And anyway, all right. I will stop rambling. I will let everyone get on to celebrating the video games. Until next time, I'm Blackjack Gaviani, and you are not.